Miriam, Harold is dead.
Oh, my God. Oh. Oh. My poor little girl. My poor little girl.
She can't hear you. She's in deep shock.
Can't you do anything?
I'll drive her to the hospital, and then I must tell the police.
The police? Why?
Because there's been a killing.
Yes, but she...
Miriam, the police have to know. I'll try to keep everything as simple as possible.
What will they do to her?
I'll keep them fully informed as to her condition, and I'm sure that in good time they will send her back to Dr. Schweitzman for treatment.
Oh, no.
No, please, Miriam.
No.
Let her go. Let her go. Yes.
Oh. Where is it? Now, John, what are you going to do with him?
Chop him up, then burn him, like you said.
Good.
Now?
The sooner the better.
Mrs. Jennings, is everything going to be all right?
Oh, don't worry, John. Didn't everything go as I promised? After you frightened Susan in the wood, she ran into the playhouse. She found your gun just as we planned. And when I brought Harold home, Dr. Loomis was here. It went even better.
Michael, what a pleasant surprise.
Miriam, hello, Harold. I called Susan earlier, and she sounded very upset, so I came right over, but I can't find her anywhere.
Did you check the summer house?
No, I haven't.
Harold, would you please?
Right away.
Michael, you come with me. After you've finished with that, come over to the house. I want to talk to you. Nothing has changed. You understand that?
Yes, Mrs. Jennings.
The only difference now is we are secure, you and I. Susan will spend the rest of her life in Switzerland. She will never come back here.
And the house?
Everything will stay exactly as it is. There's nothing anyone can do. Susan will never be fit to inherit anything. And the house, everything is mine now. The trust will continue to pay for its upkeep as it has done in the past. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am. Mrs. Jennings,
Yes?
Miss Susan,
What about her?
she'll be all right.
You're concerned?
Yes, I am. I was very fond of Miss Susan.
Fond enough to assault her when she was 13 years old?
You said you'd not bring that up.
I've kept quiet about it for the past 7 years, haven't I?
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm quite capable of keeping quiet about it for the next 7, unless you give me reasons why I shouldn't.
I'll not do that.
Of course you wouldn't. And to answer your question, yes, Miss Susan is fine. She was happy before in Switzerland, and she will be happy again.
He shouldn't have done it.
Who?
Her father. Leaving everything to her like he did. If he hadn't...
But he did, John, he did. I loved that man. I really, truly loved him. I gave him everything I had to give. He was my whole existence, and that's the way I wanted it. He was the only one who ever meant anything at all to me. And we were happy. Oh, we were so very, very happy. Until Susan. After she was born, he didn't even know I existed. It was Susan this, Susan that, Susan... I didn't know it was possible for a mother to be jealous of her own child. And that day in the summer house, I was glad it happened, my own child, and I was glad. Oh, God, I hated her. You may go, John.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, Miriam.
Who's this?
Don't you know?
Who is this?
It's Harold. Do you miss me?
Who is this?
It's Harold.
John?
Not John, my darling. It's your husband. And I'm coming home very soon.
Mrs. Jennings, I forgot...
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I'm sorry, I
Don't tell me it wasn't you on this phone just now.
No, it wasn't me.
You're a liar. You're a liar. Get out. Get out. Hello.
Hello, Miriam.
Listen, if you don't...
Go to the window, Miriam.
Told you to destroy that dummy.
Yes, ma'am, I did.
You're a liar.
No, ma'am, I was going to burn it in the morning.
You made 2 of them.
No, ma'am, you
How
told me...
dare you disobey me? How dare you?
Mrs. Jennings, I never...
I want you out of here. Do you understand? You pack your things and get out of here first thing in the morning.
Leave this house? Where can I go?
I don't give a damn where you go. If you're not out of here by noon, I'll call the police.
But I haven't done anything.
Criminal assault on a 13-year-old?
You promised me you would never tell anybody. Anyway, you can't call the police. Not after what you've done.
What have I done?
You killed Mr. Harold.
Oh, no, John. I didn't kill anyone. Susan killed Harold. She was driven to it by you.
But it was your idea. I only did what you told me to do.
Oh, John. Who would believe you? I'm her mother. You have until noon. Yes?
This is John. I'm leaving now. When I get a place to live, I'll come back for the rest of my things.
I don't give a damn what you do. Who's there?